What are the next two multiples of 9 after 36? What are the next two multiples of 9 after 36? So, multiples of 9 after 36. So, what you are supposed to do is to add 9 to 36. That is 36 plus 9. The answer is 45. Then you take 45, you add 9, you get 54. So answers are 45 and 54. 45 and 54. Question 12. Convert the mixed fraction below into an improper fraction. Convert the mixed fraction below into an improper fraction. So here, for question 12, here we have 6/13. So we want now to convert this fraction into an improper fraction. So you're supposed to do what? You say this one. So tunafanyanga hivi, you say multiply, then plus. Multiplication plus. That is 3 times 13. Then you add 6. All these divided by 13. So this one times this one is 39. 39 plus 6 is 45 out of 13. So the answer is 45/13. That is the improper fraction of this mixed fraction. So the upper number is called numerator and the lower number is called denominator. So when the numerator is bigger than the lower number, that's the denominator. When the numerator is bigger than the denominator, that fraction is called improper fraction. This one is called mixed fraction, but when maybe it is like this, 2/5, ikiwa hivi, when the upper number is smaller than the lower number, we call it proper fraction. So this one is proper fraction, wakati ambapo the upper number is smaller than the lower number, but when the upper number is bigger than the lower number, we call it improper. But this one is called mixed fraction. So allow me to proceed to question 13. The figure below shows Larry's school playing ground. If John ran around it twice, what distance did he cover in meters? So for question 13, we have the compound here, Larry. This one is Larry, playing ground. This is Larry, playing ground. So this side, we have 26 meters. The other side is 12 meters. So we want to use this one to calculate the distance around the figure. And the distance around the figure is perimeter. Tunaambiwa John ran this figure ama this playing ground twice. Alikimbia mara mbili. Sasa, what are you supposed to do? You find the perimeter, then you double it because alikimbia mara mbili. So, perimeter is equal to 2 into bracket length plus width. Do you know why we have said this one? Because this is length, width. Again, length, width. Tumeweka 2. Now, let us now substitute 2 into bracket, length is 26 plus width is 12. So you come here and they say 26 plus 12 is that 8. Because this plus this one is 8, this one plus this one is 3. So you get that 8. Now, 2 times that 8, tunapata 76 meters. But this is not the answer. That one is just a perimeter of this figure. So John ran twice. So John ran twice. So you multiply this figure times 2 by 2, and then you get 76 plus 76 tunapata. This one is 2 carry 1, then 5 1. So the distance is 152 meters. This is the distance that John covered when he ran around the figure twice. Question 14. What is the place value of digit 6 in the sum of 5.134 and 3.622? What is the place value of digit 6 in 5.134 and 3.622? Remember the sum. The word sum means addition. Sum means addition. Product means multiplication. Differences means drop your answer in the comment section. Just pause the video and tell me, wakati umeulizwa, what is the difference? What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Drop your answer in the comment section. At least hii video iwe live. Now, so sum means addition. Sum means addition. So you take this one, 5.134 plus this one, 3.622. So tunataka kuangalia the place value of digit 6 after adding. So this one plus this one is 6, this one is 5, this one is 7, this one is 8. Now we want to get the place value of digit 6. That is 8, 7, 5, 6. So yeah, after the decimal point, what tunaanzanga na 10. So this one is 10. This one is 100. This one is thousands. So the place value of digit 6 is thousands. The answer is thousands. Question 15. Work out the following. Work out the following. So we have question 15 here. 5 over 6 minus 2 over 3. So we are trying now to work out these fractions. So when it is like this, you find the LCM. The LCM of 6 and 3 is 6. So the LCM of 6 and 3 is 6. Because unafanyanga hivi. How to find the LCM? Unafanyanga hivi, you put 3 here. Then divide by the smallest number, 2, you get 3, you get 3. 3, you get 1, 1. So you take this one. You take 2 times 3 to get 6. So the LCM is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5 minus 6 divided by 3, you get 2. 2 times 2, you get 4. Now, 5 minus 4 out of 6. This is 1 out of 6. The answer is 1 out of 6. During the long December holiday, Ouma spent 3 weeks, 4 days at his uncle's home and the remaining time at his home. How long did he stay at his home if the holiday was 9 weeks, 3 days? So this is Ouma. So we have December holiday. December holiday. Then Ouma spent 3 weeks and 4 days at his uncle's home and the remaining time at his home. How long did he stay at his home if the holiday was 9 weeks, 3 holiday, 3 days. So total of the week is 9 weeks and 3 days. Then you subtract 3 weeks 4 days ili tuweze kujua ni siku ngapi ambazo alikaa nyumbani kwao. So you subtract 3 weeks and 4 days. So after subtracting, let's subtract 3 minus 4, not possible. So we borrow 1 from 9. Hapa unaweka 8 weeks. Sasa ile moja umebeba itakuwa 7 days. Umeomba moja from the side of week. Sasa ukitoa kwa week urudishe upande wa days, haitakuwa 1, it will be 7 days kwa sababu imevuka upande wa days. Umeomba ikiwa moja, that is 1 week. Nataka uelewe, umeomba ikiwa 1 week, umeivukisha upande wa days. Sasa hiyo 1 ambayo umeomba ikiwa 1 week, ikivuka upande wa days itakuwa 7 days. 7 days ambazo umeomba plus the days that were initially there. So tumeomba moja hapa, tukuje nayo inakuwa plus 7. Umeelewa? So it is now plus 7 ambayo tumeomba hapa ikiwa moja. So imekuwa 7 days and 3 days. So itakuwa 10 days. Itakuwa 10 days after kuomba. So 10 minus 4 tunapata 6. Then 8 minus 3 tunapata 5. So the answer to that equation is 5 weeks and 6 days. Sasa hizi ndizo alikaa home. Hizi ndizo alikaa home kwao. Together? Yes, good for understanding. Question 18. 3 learners, Jared. We have Jared. We have Henry. And Hilam read a man's text and scored 36. So huyu alipata 36, huyu mwingine akapata 30 na huyu mwingine akapata 40, 2 out of 50 marks respectively. What would be the greatest common divisor of their scores? So what is GCD of their scores? So let's now work out for GCD of 36, 30, and 42. 36, 30, and 42. So the GCD, let's look for the smallest number that can divide these numbers without a reminder. So tuanze na 2, hapa tunapata 18, hapa tupate 15, hapa tupate 21. So the next number that can divide these 3 numbers is 3. Hapa tupate 6, hapa tupate 5, hapa tupate 7. So we can't divide these numbers again. So tunapata 2 times 3, then GCD is 6. Then GCD is 6. Question 19. A shopkeeper handed 12 liters of oil. If he sold the oil in a half-liters containers, how many half liters did he sell? So you come here, a shopkeeper handed 12 liters. This is question 19. We are now working out 12 liters. So he had 12 liters of oil. If he sold the oil in a half-liters liter containers, how many half liter did he sell? So you take this one, you divide it by 1/2. You divide it by 1/2. So 12 divided by 1/2, which is half. Then vile tunafanya, we reciprocate. You say 12 times 2 out of 1. So tumeifanya reciprocal, ikapanda, ikashuka, then ikachange. So this one is all over 1. So this one times this one is 24. 1 times 1 is 1. Now, tunaulizwa, how many half liters did he sell? So answer is 24 halves. A school tank and 30 liters of water. So this one is question 20. So we have 30 liters of water. Then 28 liters of the water was used for cleaning. So this one is total that was in the tank. Then 28 liters was used for cleaning the classrooms. How much water remained in the tank? So it's subtraction. Eh? So take 35, 30 minus 14, 28. So borrow 1 from here, 2, 10, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 5 minus 4, 1, upper 2. So answer is 2102 liters. So 2,102 liters was left in the tank.